Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Absolutely love to have you here. So it's very crypto for people to actually sell 16 days before Bitcoin halving. I mean, this is pretty crazy. I don't know why people are selling right now, but I'm just more bullish than ever. And right now I'm still buying assets. I'm still buying until it crosses 5K. Okay. And some people who are new here probably are like, okay, right now it's dipping. This is going to zero. But if please don't use the 24-hour chart, because in the or even 7-day chart or even 1 month, because in the short term the market is a voting machine. So people vote out of, and how will people vote? Emotions. People panic, okay, fear. People are I read a one study where it's like anxiety is at all-time high. So people are like, by the way, if you are anxious when you're looking at the prices, I mean, you need to control that. Okay. So basically, look at the max chart here. Do you think does this look bearish to you? Bitcoin has been crushing it for 15. Look at this. It's been on uptrend for 15 years. Okay, I will say it again. This has been on a fucking crazy uptrend for 15 years. Okay, and right now it launched where there was launched the biggest Bitcoin ETF. Well, basically just ETF ever, the Bitcoin ETF, right? And it has been the biggest ETF ever. Okay. And if you look at the market structure here, we are in the bullish momentum. So we went up, deep consolidation. So right now, very soon, in my opinion, we will go back up again. However, the thing here with the crypto is that it's very volatile. So let me explain you. So a lot of people in crypto are very, dopamine driven, and also, of course, reward money driven, right? And people have this one flaw. If you read Robert Greene, he talks always about it. People have this one flaw. They want everything fast, right? Right? So what this makes people do is they use heavy leverage in the market, even though it's already super volatile. The markets are super volatile, right? This is a young market. So now when people start using a lot of leverage, what happens? It makes the market even more volatile. So basically, let's say like somebody is, shorting or longing, whatever. And, let's say that someone is shorting right now, or let's say someone is longing. Actually, right now we are going up, right? So people are okay, next step is huge. So somebody probably, let me show you, somebody probably put like super huge long position here, like, so he's saying like, okay, I put this money here, and once it goes to starts going up again, I will make more money, right? And if you, let's say that use like 5 to 10x leverage, which is pretty like crazy, which is basically the margin calls will come super fast if there's any volatility. And crypto and Bitcoin, there is crazy amounts of volatility. So let's say now that happens. Now once that positions get liquidated, there are insane amounts of positions, different positions that people are using heavy leverage with. So once that one positions get liquidated, what happens is somebody has other position that gets liquidated, and then other position that gets liquidated, and then at the same time as it's liquidated, this like a liquidation cascade happens. Some people look at the markets, they are full emotional, they are like, freak, it's going down, and then they are going to sell, and that's why the markets actually dip a lot lower than normally they would, just because of the liquidation events, like it cascades. Because people want everything super fast, so they take insane amounts of risk in the young, more volatile already assets, which is crazy. You never want to do that. And at the same time, other people are like, oh, it's going down, so they don't know what they're doing and they're panic selling. So then it creates this crazy, market is already super volatile. This creates the crazy volatility swings. Here, look at here, from 73K to 62K in just, whatever it is, like 6 days. And then again, after 6 days, back into 71. Look at this. I mean, this is pretty crazy, right? So right now it's April 3rd, and we are right now here again. So if you look at 1 year chart, and if you look at max chart, like 1 year chart, yeah, we are in the bullish momentum. Max chart, Yeah, we are in the bullish, like just like overall mega bullish trend. Look at this. So, right now, people who are selling right now 16 days before Bitcoin halving, I mean, it is very crypto thing to do. Okay? It's very weird to me. Very, very weird. This is the moment like we have been waiting for. And basically every star is aligned for the market to pump like crazy. And now, out of all the moments people are panic selling, I mean, I'm not doing what I'm doing right now. I'm just buying. I'm still buying the dips like I've been talking about in this channel. I'm buying until ETH crosses 5k and BTC crosses 70k. And by the way, it's very weird that if you look at 24 hours ago, people were extremely bullish. 24 hours after that, people are like doom, like this will go to zero. So remember that people, like you need to remember that people forget super fast. People just like instantly forget. It's crazy. So what you need to do is, okay, don't look at the short term. It's a voting machine. Look at the like scale back. Look where we are in the market cycle. This is not even heavy dip. It's like a tiny little dip. I don't care. I'm just buying more. Okay? And what I'm buying? Well, if you look at the market dipping, if you look at base total vol is still going up. It's very bullish. Look at the other ones. There's nothing else basically going up. But these are some of these, but they are just like, it's nothing. Nobody is using that shit. Base, look at it. So, I mean, yeah, the money flows on base is super huge. So right now, base meme coins, they are very volatile because there's the low liquidity, very new. People who buy those coins are very emotionally driven. So they're super volatile. So I'm buying those. One of the coins, for example, did 50 percent down in one day. I'm buying that. So I'm buying those type of coins that are down, and then I'm just waiting. I also bought some today, some gaming coins, low cap gaming coins. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still buying, and if you look at the market cycle, I think we are somewhere here at hope a recovery is possible, and this rally will fail like others. If you look at right now the market, the very sentiment right now is people are this rally will fail like others. It's like, are you really that this is going to be the run up? It's exactly the emotion right now, and yeah, there could still be the last dip. But we are so close to the euphoria phase, and once the euphoria phase really starts, it's going to be crazy good. Now the thing here is that Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger always talks about is that there is no money in easy, and also I'm a multimillionaire mentor. There's no money in easy. So if you are like, oh, this crypto is too hard, good. Like if you feel like this market is manipulated and blah blah, yeah, it's nice. I love it because that means that there's money to be made. But there is no money in easy, because listen, game theory. If it's easy way to make money, what will people do? Yeah, they will do that. And once a lot of people do, what will happen? It's saturated, and what happens then? Well, it's not easy anymore because so many people are doing it. So in a game theory standpoint, it's not even possible to make easy money. There's no such thing. So once you understand, okay, there's no easy money, and you actually learn these skills, and you actually, okay, this is how it works, this is what's happening, this is my risk tolerance, personal risk tolerance, this is my circle of competence, this is how I DCA, and this is how I get out of the position, and this is how I manage risk. It becomes super simple. Like, you don't need to be like all over the place, to do it. So, I mean, yeah, I cover all this in the base, meme millionaires, also in the inner circle. But I just tell you, those who are interested to join, you can check out the links in description. But just know that it requires work. I mean, if you happen to get in the markets right now, buy some kind of like a new coin, and you happen to make like incredible amounts of money, there's a good chance that you will lose all that money because you don't know how to use. You don't even know what to do with the money. Okay, so here's a good example that I came up with. Is because, like, let's say that you are right now, you have your eating habits, right? Whatever your workout habits, some of you are in good shape, some of you are in bad shape. Let's say that right now you are not in the best shape, right? You want to get a little bit better. Let's say I snap my fingers, and right now you instantly get the dream body that you have. you have ever wanted, like, you know, six packs ripped, whatever it is. Okay, I snap my fingers and right now you're in the you know, your ideal dream body. Okay, now after, well, I just, your body changed, but your mindset didn't change. So basically you have this you know, perfect body right now, but your mindset is every day you wake up, you do the exact same habits and routines, and in 6 months your body will look like exactly the same what you look right now. Because it's not even habits, it's instincts. So basically whatever instincts you have rewired for yourself, that will happen to you. So right now, if you don't have really good money habits or instincts, and if you don't know how the market works and how to work it, how to, you know, there's different skills to get rich and to stay rich. If those are not your instinctual, you know, habits and skills for you, I mean, there's a good shot you can make insane amounts of gains, but you can't keep it. It's a real thing. A lot of people don't even know. In Twitter, people are like, yeah, I go from one, you know, here and here. I'm like, yeah, bro, you can do that. I think that you will do that. But are you sure that you can handle it? Are you sure you can, like, you know, keep and manage it? Because once you, there's a one of multimillionaire mentors say that the first thing really is to make a lot of money and then lose it. That will haunt you for the rest of your life. If you make a lot of money and then lose all that money. However, there's, again, everything has its balance. So if you look at like billionaires, all of them, like, for example, I was listening to and reading about Mark Cuban. You know, everybody like who has made a big money, at some point they lost some kind of like egg nest money or something like that. I think that he lost like 57K in one swing. You know, they made a mistake with kind of like employee. There was an employee that was, you know, stealing from Mark Cuban or something like that. The employee stole, I think it was 50 to 70K. You know, so I mean, then he learned. But, you know, so if you make mistakes here, just know that if you persist through it, you can make really nice gains. And also, you need to start working on your mindset. Because if you are, in the last bull run of 2021, most people made crazy money. Just because the euphoria phase, people understand that this part from here to here, it is incredibly huge. Like, it's just absolute madness. Everything will go up. So it's very possible you already have a position and nice peaks and everything like that. So for all you basically probably wouldn't need to do anything. All you need to do is wait. But again, a lot of people want the money fast. They are too like, no, I need it right now. So that will, just have patience. Build the positions, understand the cycle, so and avoid high leverage. Okay, so and once you actually make the money, remember you need to sell to take profits. Okay, and how you can do that is basically condition yourself to sell whenever anything goes up. Like, just sell even with $1. You just need to sell and withdraw it into your bank account. I'll start with $100. If you're up right now on some position, sell for $100 and send that to your bank account. Okay? Because that way you rewire the instinct of actually taking profits. And yes, some people are saying that fiat is doomed and stuff like that, and you kind of like, yes, but at the same time, the euphoria phase will crash. At least get like some stable coins or anything like that. But for me personally, I will withdraw the fiat mainly. The reason for that is because let's say that you make like whatever life-changing money for you, 1 million. Okay, let's say you make 1 million and you withdraw it or you sell it for stable coins. Well, that stable coin is sitting on your MetaMask account or ledger. You should have ledger. And then the bull run keeps continuing, right? For after 2 weeks, everything is still up, going crazy. So now you think, okay, I have the 1 million stable coins. If I would have put this here, I would have 5 million. So let me take this 1 million and actually buy, here to make 5 million. And that's probably that's when you have already made million. Now you're taking the million and risking that for another or anything like that. That's probably you greeding and you buying actually the top of the market. Then you will execute that, and next day you wake up, you only have like, 600k left, and you're like, oh shit, now I have 600k, and then you start like kind of like revenge rate trading. You start to try to flip it back to 1 milli, and then next days it will go to 400k, and now you feel you have lost 600k. Okay, and then you have like 400, and you're like, fuck, should I take some money out right now? But then you just keep continuing because you become so desperate, but the market just like punishes you for the greed, and you just like boom, 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 and ultimately you probably end up with like 10k left. Some people even go depth as they start taking like more depth and to buy and revenge trade it. I mean, don't do that. I mean, that is pretty much almost everybody who makes money in crypto probably does some version of that. If you are not, educated enough to fight the biases and understand the market structure, so it goes up and then it starts dipping like crazy. Okay, and there will be the dip, and then it recovers, but then it starts dipping like crazy again. So make sure, now as we have for space is super close, take profits heavily. If when you are in life-changing profits, I don't care what's happening in the markets, I would sell. I'm not a financial advisor, but there's no shame in taking profits. There is no shame, like just fucking sell and go and live in the beaches, go like drink some coconut under the palm trees, and go swim with hot girls, whatever you want to do. I mean, that's really where it is. So anyway, this was a quick video here. If you want to learn more, check out the links in description. Join the inner circle and meme coin millionaires. Right now I did many. I'm still after this doing some mentor calls. Probably not going to do them for a while because they take so much time and energy from me, but it's been super fun. There's going to be millionaires made in this cycle, let me tell you that. Okay, so if you are interested, check out the links in description, and see you on the inside. Not financial advice. Thank you so much, and peace out. Thank you.